Rupinder Sachdev, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks.
Let's turn to the United States now, where the Supreme Court has ruled that the Trump administration can use a rarely invoked wartime law to deport Venezuelan migrants accused of gang ties. But there is a catch. The court says these individuals must be given a hearing before they're removed from the country. In a split decision, the court's conservative majority sided with the administration, ruling that legal challenges to these deportations must happen in Texas, not in Washington. The decision comes after President Trump invoked the 18th Century Alien Enemies Act, labeling the trendy Agua gang as an invading force. Liberal justices, alongside Amy Coney Barrett, in part dissented. Justice Sonia Sotomayor sharply criticised the ruling, saying it makes it harder for migrants to challenge wrongful deportations and warning that the US government has admitted in a separate case that it cannot return people once they've been sent abroad. President Trump is celebrating today's decision, calling it a great day for justice in America. But for migrant advocates, it's a mixed result, with the ACLU, which filed the lawsuit, says Trump's ruling does not at least guarantee one key right: due process. Let's move on now to high-level talks on a bilateral trade agreement which took place between India's External Affairs Minister Jaishankar and US Secretary of State Marco Rubio. Both sides stressed the need for a speedy conclusion to the deal. This discussion comes just days after US Assistant Trade Representative Brendan Lynch visited India for trade negotiations. The first phase of the agreement is expected to be finalised by fall of 2025, as agreed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Donald Trump in February. Jaishankar took to social media stating that both leaders agreed on the importance of wrapping up the deal quickly. However, there has been no official comment from the US side yet. The two leaders also discussed key global issues, including the Indo-Pacific, the Indian subcontinent, Europe, West Asia, and the Caribbean. The US Supreme Court has denied Tawa Rana's emergency application to block his extradition to India, clearing the way for his transfer. Rana, who is a 64-year-old Canadian of Pakistani descent, is accused of involvement in the 2008 Mumbai terror attacks that killed over 160 people. He filed for a stay through Justice Elena Kagan, which was denied, and later appealed to Chief Justice Roberts. His renewed plea was also rejected by the court on April the 8th. Rana is currently in a Los Angeles detention center, serving a sentence for aiding a plot linked to the banned group Lashkar-e-Taiba. We stay in the US now, where